Today we are going to do most important chemical formulae from chapter 1, chemical reactions and equations. But before starting today's session, it would be great if you like this video, share this video and subscribe to our channel Akad Shala. This gives us a lot of motivation to keep creating these kind of videos for you all. Students, as you all would be aware about the latest CBSE exam pattern, Akad Shala has extended its hands to help the students academically. In chemistry portion class 10, chapter 1, chemical reactions and equations, first thing you need to build up in chemistry portion are chemical formulae, which is need of an hour. As an educationist, I feel this is the first step in chemistry to enhance your confidence and then gradually have command on the concept, leading to command in subject 2. With the help of chemical formulae, you can frame the same in chemical equations, leading to balancing of the equations, which is root foundation in chemistry. Keeping this thing in mind, I have made series in 3 parts for term 1 syllabus, chemistry portion, class 10, chapter wise as well as page wise. Whatever chemical formulae are there page wise, I am going to tell you. Students, you too note down the list of chemical formulae page wise in your notebook so that it will be very easy for you to do revision during your exams. I have tried my level best for you all to compile chemical formulae chapter wise as well as page wise and also recommended other chemical formulae too. Please do keep on revising these chemical formulae on daily basis and definitely you will do wonders in your coming exams. Students, always remember, if you made your revision perfect in valency, symbols, formulae, then of course you will be able to put the correct chemical formula in chemical equations and definitely your chemical equation balancing will be correct. Please do not keep this up to you. Keep on helping others too by sharing a Akad Shala link. If you like it, please do subscribe. With your sharing, someone, somebody, somewhere will be benefited. This chain of sharing should not stop. So with this, let us start with the first chapter, first page, that is chemical reactions and equations. Now students, you are seeing the first page and you have done it, the chemical reaction, that is burning of magnesium ribbon in air, and you must have seen the product formation was magnesium oxide. So the formula is magnesium oxide and what was the color? That is white powder. So it formed as white in color and that too in powder form, that is magnesium oxide MgO. Next page. Now in the next page children, you must have seen it that this is activity 1.2 and activity 1.3. In these two activities, they have only touched with the naming of the reactants. Like suppose lead nitrate, potassium iodide in activity 1.2. But you will not leave it there only. So that means it is a duty of a student, of a teacher to do this activity in detail form. How? That means if the equation is also not written on this page, you are supposed to create the reactant, find the product and balance it. So with this, the activity 1.2, the reactant and the products I've written over here, this page carries these all formulae. That is lead nitrate, potassium iodide, lead iodide will be the formation of the product of this activity 1.2 and the lead iodide will be yellow in color and this will form as precipitate, which is written as PPT with the arrow pointing downwards. So this is the abbreviation of precipitate, as well as potassium nitrate is formed. So this is regarding activity 1.2. Now you are seeing activity 1.3. Again, the equation is not written, but only the reactants are touched. I don't know about the products, but I know the product, that is when zinc that is reacts with HCl, it forms zinc chloride over here written, as well as hydrogen gas is formed. So zinc chloride is here. So hydrochloric acid, HCl, and again magnesium oxide is there in this page. Next page says the balancing of the equation. So the formulae on this page comprises of, that is magnesium oxide as told before, sulfuric acid or hydrogen sulfate, meaning is the same, zinc sulfate and iron oxide. So for all these formulae, children, you need to know about the valency, very important, as well as symbols, which I told you earlier. Next page, again, it is in continuity with balancing of the equation. So this page comprises of the formulae, that is iron oxide, which is also known as iron 2 or 3 oxide in Roman written, and water. Now you're seeing on every page I've written revise daily. So I mean it, children, revision is very important on the daily basis. Next page, again in continuity, balancing of the equation. So it comprises of, that is water, again that is iron oxide. This is what? Methanol or methyl alcohol. How it is created? That means we know the formula of methane, that is CH4. You remove one hydrogen and add OH. So it forms CH3OH, which is known as methanol. C6H12O6, this is glucose. This is carbon dioxide and this is carbon monoxide. Over here, you need to understand that carbon monoxide is having capital C and capital O, but cobalt is having capital C and small o. Please take a note about this. Next, this page comprises of so many chemical formulae because we are starting with the reactions. Now, this page comprises of hydrochloric acid, barium chloride, aluminium sulfate, barium sulfate, which is white in color. It forms a precipitate white with the arrow pointing downwards. Aluminium chloride, sodium hydroxide, which is also known as caustic soda. Another name, you should know that also. Sodium sulfate, sodium chloride, water, then calcium oxide, which is also known as quicklime, calcium hydroxide, which is also known as slaked lime, which I told you earlier. So page wise, please note down the chemical formulae. It will become very, very easy for you to revise during your exams.
Dear students, this is for your information that registrations are open for chemistry coaching second batch for CBSE and ICSE class 9 and 10. Registration link is in the description box below, or you can scan the QR code from your phone or DM us at this number. And now let us continue.
Next page, that is, this page also comprises of lot of chemical formulae. Calcium hydroxide, that is slaked lime, I told you. Calcium carbonate, which is also having three names, that is marble, chalk, limestone. This is carbon dioxide, which is a gas. This is water. This is methane, which I told you in the last page. Methane CH4, and this is glucose C6H12O6. Next page, oh, this comprises of a lot more chemical formulae, that is even the hydrated salts we are seeing. And what are these? Now the first one is ferrous sulfate. That means it is having 7 molecules of water, that is water of crystallization. When any compound contains a specified, that is the molecules of water, it is known as hydrated salt. And when the water is removed, it is known as anhydrous salt. So when it is having 7 molecules of water, it is green in color. When you will heat it, it will turn into white, and then further more reaction will take place. That is ferric oxide, that is Fe2O3, which is brown in color, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide with the arrow pointing upwards because it's a gas. Next is calcium carbonate, which I told you in the last page. Calcium oxide also we know, quicklime. Carbon dioxide with an arrow pointing upwards because it's a gas. And most important among these is, that is the nitrogen dioxide gas, which is brown in color with the arrow pointing upwards. This is usually asked in the exam. What is the color of the brown gas evolved? What is the name of the gas which is brown in color? So this is all about, either they will ask you the color, either they will ask you that which gas is evolved. So either ways, both ways, it is very, very important. So next page, we are having in this page, that is lead nitrate, lead oxide, nitrogen dioxide, I told you just now with the arrow pointing upwards, brown in color, very important. Sulfuric acid, AgCl, silver chloride, which is white in color in the beginning. After decomposition reaction, you know the color, that it becomes green color, silver. Okay. Now, next page, this comprises of, that is silver bromide, which is yellow in color, calcium hydroxide, slate lime, copper oxide, sorry, copper sulfate, which is blue in color. And you know it, children, that this is water of crystallization, that is hydrated salt, having a specified molecules of water, that is 5 molecules of water. So it is hydrated. When you heat, it changes into copper sulfate because water evaporated and become, that is anhydrous salt without water. Okay. Now the next page comprises of again the hydrated salts, that is copper sulfate, ferrous sulfate with fixed molecules of water, copper chloride, that is yellowish brown in color, lead chloride, sodium, that is sulfate, barium chloride, barium sulfate, sodium chloride. Even the repeated, you know, the chemical formulae I have written because I'm doing page wise. Okay, next page comprises of, that is lead nitrate, copper oxide, which is black in color. Often asked children in the exam, copper oxide color, copper is brown in color, copper oxide is black in color, manganese dioxide, HCl, hydrochloric acid, manganese chloride, water. So revise daily. On every page it's written, I mean it. So please keep on revising on the daily basis. Next page comprises of zinc oxide, carbon monoxide, hydrochloric acid, manganese dioxide, manganese chloride. Now, my God, this page comprises of so many chemical formulae. That means I've shown you this specially. That is, these are the recommended chemical formulae which you should know. Always remember, children, you should know. So I have made it specially for you, this video, so that you should know, compile all the chemical formulae chapter wise, which makes your study very easy. So this was my little effort for you all. So this is, that is barium sulfate, BaSO4. If you remove one oxygen, so it forms BaSO3 and the name comes as barium sulfite, Sulphite. Same is the case, sodium sulfate, remove one oxygen, Na2SO3, and the name forms as sodium sulfite. Next is sodium zincate, which will come in the next chapter too. Copper 2 nitrate, this is CuNO3 whole twice. Next is calcium hydrogen carbonate, or it is also known as calcium bicarbonate. So both the names you should know it, children. So this is potassium chlorate, ClO3 is chlorate and potassium, so potassium chlorate. This is barium iodide. So that means you are understanding, children, valency is very important. So keep on revising the valency on the daily basis. Next is acetic acid, CH3COOH. It has another name which is known as ethanoic acid. Very, very important. Mercury oxide, HgO. Lead acetate. This is sodium acetate. Ammonia, NH3. Ammonium, NH4. Tartaric acid, C4H6O6. This will come in your next chapter too. Carbonic acid, H2CO3 or hydrogen carbonate, meaning is the same. Next is formic acid, HCOOH or methanoic acid. This will come in your next chapter too. So this is very, very important. Even these recommended chemical formulae, please do not leave them. Do not miss out these chemical formulae also. It's very, very important. So students, this was my just little effort, for you all to make things easy. I hope things will turn out fine with these chemical formulae, chapter wise and page wise. So with this, children, I would like to say that this chain of sharing should not stop. Please do like, share and subscribe the channel Akash Shala. Share it with your friends. Help others by sharing so that others are also benefited out of it in this crucial time. So always, children, remember one thing. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. With this note, I just wind up the session and I will come with the next video on the next chapter, acid-basis salts, with the very important chemical formulae, chapter-wise, page-wise, very soon. So till then, take care. Bye-bye. God bless you all, children.